Hi, hi. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi, hi. Long time no see. I feel like it has been literally forever since I streamed last, which I guess it's almost been a week. I streamed Tuesday, I think. That sounds right. Yeah, what a long week. What a crazy time. Work schedule has just been a little crazy, and I was not feeling good at all Thursday. And then I was like, maybe I'll make up a stream on Friday. But then I had to meet my friend for dinner. I forgot about that. And I would have rescheduled that, but she is about to have a baby and she's literally about to pop. So I had to go to the dinner for sure because that's probably my last time I'm going to see her for a little bit so she can have, family time and everything once the baby's here. And then Saturday, I left and went on a little book trip. What was it called? Not me forgetting the name. Hold on. Let me look it up. Let me pull some things out of my bag. So I went to a meet and greet cute. It was over in Knoxville. So I drove up with a couple friends. And yeah, it was super fun. Hold on, my phone's going off. Please hold. Oh, just kidding. Yeah, so Saturday was a no-go for stream, which I think I said it on here before that I was going on a trip, but just a short little trip. Came back today. Literally just got back like an hour or two ago, so I'm back. Hopefully streaming schedule is back on schedule for now. I don't think I have anything else, like any trips coming up, at least not within the next month or two, I want to say. Hold on. Let's see. Let's pull up the calendar here. Yeah, I don't have any trips planned for a couple months. Hi, Scrim. What do you want me to call you on here? You can call me by my real name. I don't care. All right. I know I already do that by accident, so it's whatever. It's hard to untrain your brain. What was I saying? Oh yeah, no more trips for a couple more months. So hopefully I will get the stream schedule back on track. My problem is I haven't been feeling like motivated to play anything either. So it is what it is. Although I did download something. Oh my god, what is it? Hold on. Pull it up. Oh my god, maybe we should do that this stream too. Let's look at some games on Steam. But I think the one I downloaded was on Xbox. Please hold. I don't know if it'll show if it's through Game Pass. It does not. Okay. I'll find it. I can like picture the cover. Can I find it in time? Oh, I can. I downloaded South of Midnight. I watched a trailer for it. I think it looks interesting. I was also watching someone play it the other day, and it intrigues me. So, that's an option. I say an option. Eventually, I'll play it. What was the other one? I can't even remember. I think it was like retro games, to be honest. Also, I'm really tempted to download Spyro. Let me X out that. That's a good game. The sound, me not even. It plays very well. Controls are comfy. South of Midnight. Okay. I was watching someone. I don't remember who I was watching play it, but it looked fun, and I really like the trailer for it. So I definitely think I'm gonna add that into the mix. I really need to finish Expedition 33. I feel like I've been dragging that game out. But I have to do it in phases, guys. I've got a depression. Ow. I definitely got sidetracked. Anyways, Knoxville. Yeah, that's where I went. Knoxville, not Nashville. I went to a book convention. Does anyone want to guess how much money I spent? The correct answer is too much, in case you were wondering. It was a lot of fun though. I took a book cart, 2,200. Ooh, God, I hope it's less than that. It might be that much though if you total in like the Airbnb and stuff. But I did split it with a friend, so maybe that much. Not that much. I don't know if I want to tally this up. It's for sure. Okay, the Airbnb. I think I paid my half was 200 for that. I bought. Oh, I have 2 of the receipts with me. I would say I'm close to probably 1K. Maybe a little over, maybe a little less. But I think I'm right around there. And before anyone comes for me, that was like, you could pre-order stuff for pickup like months in advance for the event. So a lot of it was that, like, I prepaid ahead of time and then I just picked it up when I was there. And, like, got a picture with the author, got it signed, personalized, all that. There were a couple that I did buy there, but I didn't buy many. IDKY came up with 2,200. Oh, my sister was just looking at a trip to Florida. Ooh, fun. Would you go on that trip to Florida, or is it just like her trip? Also, we are having a chill cozy stream. I will show all the books I bought too. I have them all with me. I did break my book cart. R.I.P. She was great while she lasted. What happened to it? I wish I could tell you the exact moment it broke, or like I cracked it, because I think I think the wheel, the thing that holds the wheel in place, I think the plastic around it cracked when I accidentally hit it against a wall trying to move it out of the way of somebody. And then when it got stuck in like a sidewalk crack, that really just did the damage and popped it the rest of the way off. So they went to Michigan instead, and I'd like to go on a trip, but I never have ideas or money. Oh no, Ella. Yeah, luckily okay, for Michigan, I think it's in Michigan. Have you looked up Torch Lake? It's really pretty. That would be my suggestion if you're like trying to stay around. I have not. Definitely check it out. My coworker is there right now, and yes, Torch Lake. And it was like really nice, very pretty. Definitely like the water's like clear. Um, luckily it made it home. Like the book cart is here. It made it home because I carried it, not because the wheels survived. But the wheels did survive the full convention. It just broke when I was leaving the convention, which was a pain because we did not park. Like the parking for the convention center wasn't open because they were also having a wedding there. So the wedding had the parking, and then you had to park either if you had the hotel parking across the street, you could park there. But since we stayed in our Airbnb, we had to go to a parking garage that they suggested. Which, I mean, it was down the street, but it was like up a hill, and I was like, oh no. So I carried that thing. Don't recommend. Now I gotta buy a new one. Or do I just super glue the wheels? No. I'll buy a new one, because if this thing breaks at another book convention, like mid-convention, I will actually cry. I could not imagine it breaking at the beginning and trying to go through all the things. But yeah, we can go through some of the books now. Don't judge my pre-order mess, whatever. Just know it's going to be a lot. There are some that I took with me as well, down from my like collection that I already had. So I will say the difference of like ones that I got there, ones that I pre-ordered, and then ones that I already owned. But yeah. Oh, I'm trying to get comfy. I just ripped my headphone out. Okay. Let's go through. Is this the right headphone? No. Torch Lake is quite pretty. Yes! I was like, dang, that's in Michigan? It's nice. It kind of reminds me of like Cumberland in Kentucky. Okay. First books. Oh my god. It's gonna be so noisy. I apologize now. So, if anyone's ever been to a book convention before, or if you haven't, lots of people make little like gift bags and stuff to just exchange with other attendees and stuff. It just makes it like a little more fun, you know, for everyone. So I got like a ton. I made bracelets and gave them out, and then I had charms too that went with me. So those were all like handed out through, and every time I handed out one, I got some. So we have like stuff like this. I got lots of keychains and stuff, which it kills me how creative people are. I also would like to go to Cumberland. I've been to Cumberland. It's really nice. I went jet skiing there a couple of times. So like one of the keychains that I really love, it's got like a snake on it, but it's glittery. I don't know if you can see the glitter on it, but pretty. And then there's one that kind of reminds me of Sailor Moon, just because it looks like a little wand. And it's just a little cute. So cute. I love that. But yeah, just like little knick-knacky things and stuff like that. I love. Oh, neat. I love little goodbye. It truly like makes the experience so much better. I definitely plan to do more, I think, for my next one. Like this one, I did charms, and I made a couple bracelets, but I really didn't have that much time because my like work life was falling apart. So it's whatever. Okay, first up. Move all the extras out. We can go over that at the end. Kind of funny. Oh, that goes with these books. Okay, so first up is I placed a pre-order for Lillian T. James, and I picked that up, and she gave me this little tote bag to carry all my stuff in, which was super nice. It ended up being really helpful because I needed it for other books too. Me trying to push everything to the side. Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna sit this stuff while after I talk about it. That's crazy. Also, this is judgment-free zone. If you judge me for my books and or how much money I spent or the amount of books I bought, blocked. Just stack them all on your desk. I think you're underestimating how many there are and how much stuff I have on my desk. Oh, I'm totally gonna judge. You can judge inside. Keep it inside your head. Okay, so I will say I brought one. I already owned this one. And then I pre-ordered 3, which 2 are novellas, so they're short. And then this is the other one. It just completes the series. Now you may be asking, oh my gosh, does that mean you've read the first book in the series? It does not. It just means I now own the series. I haven't read any of it. Oh yeah. I guess I can show the signature. Hold on. Lillian was super nice. Also, she was freaking gorgeous. Like, drop dead gorgeous. Crazy. So Lillian, if you see this, you're beautiful. Signature. Super cute. So nice. I do think by her description though of the books, I think I'm gonna like the last one the best. So high hopes. One day I'll read it though. I don't own any series of books. Closest have come is Harry Potter series. Did you read all the books in the Harry Potter series? Okay, so 4 books. 3 I bought, 1 I already owned. I'm sitting right there. You can see the stack start to grow. Maybe I should try to turn it. Let me move my tea out of the way. I feel like that's not a good idea. There, the start of the stack. I read all of them multiple times. Ooh, look at you. Have you read anything since? Also, she gave me a like measurement ruler thing. What are they called when they're a tape measure? It just says like her name and stuff. Yes and no. Huh? What does that mean? All right. Next. Oh, maybe we won't show all the things. Okay, hold on. Let me move all the goodies out of the bag. I'm already running out of room. I've started reading many things but haven't finished any of them. Oh. Are you just waiting for like something that like captures your attention, you know? Okay. Oh no, I have my cartwheels in here. If you didn't believe me that my cart is like ripped to pieces. Not ripped to pieces, that's dramatic, but it does not have any of the wheels besides one. Here's the wheels. It was struggling. There's really only been 3 that have caught my attention. What type of like stuff do you read? Or like what draws your interest? I guess is the better question. Okay, let me set these somewhere. Breathing, Underwater, Ergon series, and HP series. Fantasy mostly because reality is stress. Facts. Very much facts right now. I'll have to think on that. I don't know if I have any good recs or not. You might want to look out for, what is it called? It's about to come out. Alchemized by, let me pull it up. I think the title is Alchemized though. Alchemized. Maybe I'm wrong about the title. Breathing underwater actually changed me. I don't think I've heard of that one. Not Alchemist. Oh my god, I'm gonna butcher this. What is it called? Ooh, release date. Oh, I was right. Okay, it's Alchemized by Sin Liu. But it is basically like, how do I describe? Like Harry Potter, but if Voldemort actually like won and took over. Like it's really, really dark. It's supposed to be really, really dark and like twisted and kind of based around that, essentially. But it's coming out September 23rd. And I've heard really, really great things. Breathing underwater. I'm gonna look that up. So good. It starts at the end of a young couple's relationship, then it goes to the beginning. It's an abusive relationship, and I was similar to the main antagonist when I was younger. Then read the book, and I was like, wow, hey, at least, you know, you recognize it now. And like, I think that just shows that you've changed a lot, you know? We love growth. Also, like, everyone, I feel like everyone has always done something or like looked back on something that like they're not proud of. That's why you can grow. Okay. Next. So, if you don't look back and cringe, you haven't grown. Too true. Too true. So many things. So many things. And it doesn't even have to be like cringy stuff. It like, even if you look back and like are like sad about how you were, like, as long as you recognize that you've progressed forward, I think. So next book is Second Guess by V. Taylor that I picked up. So I actually own the first book before this. I forget what it's called. I know, fake bookworm. And I have the first book. Left it at my house, forgot to bring it to get it signed. I was devastated. It hurt me so bad, so bad. Oh my god, wait, there's stickers in here. I think I shoved these so I wouldn't forget about them. I'll show stickers and stuff at the end. But she did sign it. I think the cover's super cute. I was going to pick up the rest of the series, but I read some of the reviews and I wasn't sure if they were going to, like, be it for me, you know? But the first one that I had, it was gifted to me. And then this one, I was reading the reviews and it was alright. So I'm going to give it a try for sure. Add it to the pile. It's actually getting hot in this room now. I might actually have to take off my sweatshirt. Okay. Then, the gem I have in my hands. Goodness. So Kate Stewart was there, and if you don't know who that is, she wrote the most traumatizing. Is it a trilogy or is it a series now? I think it's trilogy. And then the new series she started has characters from it, but it's like its own separate thing. Whatever. Anyways, she wrote like Flock, the Flock series, and if you want to cry and like be emotionally destroyed, there you go. There's the books, because oh my god. So her line ended up being ticketed. You needed like a wristband, and I got there too late, so I did not get a wristband, sadly. And I brought my books for her. Stay away from Flock. Got it. Yeah. I haven't read the rest of the series because I'm not mentally prepped enough. I'm not in a time where I want to cry. So, yeah. But the books, since I didn't get a wristband, I couldn't like meet her and she couldn't sign my books. But I did do a pre-order for her. And none of the other ones are signed besides the one that's about to release, which is Severed Heart. She is a chunky girl. My goodness, look at this book. It is literally like 720 pages, I think. It's 710, which is crazy. But I guess since it hasn't been released yet, and it's her newest release, she went ahead and signed all of them. So I do have a signed book for her, by her, which makes me want to cry. And I think this cover is beautiful, but I think the cover is giving, will devastate you, will make you cry. So I'm not going to read that until I'm mentally ready for that. But she a big book. My other ones are in here too. You'll see them, but they're in the book cart, and I haven't even gotten to the book cart yet. We are going through like a tote bag that I brought. The title is Severed Heart. It can't be about sunshine and daisy. I know. True. Yeah. I assure you, she is a author that likes to write pain. However, she does have 2 Christmas books. They're fantastic, and they're a little emotional, but they're not like will destroy your heart and stomp on it. All right, added to the stack. So we will circle back to Kate Stewart once we get to the book cart. For now, we're still working our way through one of the totes. Remove this stuff. God, I still have more goodies coming. Jeez. Put that over there. Okay. The last set of books in this tote. Are we ready? Oh my god. My other cartwheel. R.I.P. Oh my god, do I remember what ones these are? No, I don't. I think it's a series, though. Ugh. Okay. Oh, okay. So, this was... I pre-ordered all of these for pickup at the event. And the pickup was at the author's table. So this is... What is her series actually called? Hold on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. I don't remember what the hell the series is called. Oh, fitting to where we were. It is the Nashville Neighborhood series. There's 6 books. And let me take my order slip out. Y'all don't need to know that. Oh my god, a bookmark. Cute. Okay, 6 books. Here we go. What's that TikTok sound? The laugh. And I'm in severe credit card debt. I'm not, but I definitely should have budgeted a little better. But this was a pre-order. So we have... Let me make sure there's nothing in it. The Doctor. And I'm going to be so for real right now. These are all romance. Like romance. So we have The Doctor. The Pool Boy. The Architect. The frat boy. The good girl. Court of Romance? Romance? Yes. He. Funny. I feel like that book should answer that question. The broker. The frat boy, not the good girl. Thank you for that specification. Don't lie, Joe. So those are all part of a series. Super excited. But I was so happy. She was so nice, first of all. Super sweet. Granted, I don't think there was a single author there that was like ever rude or anything like that. Like, no, there was nothing like that. I would never. Okay. And then she wrote like a little message in each of the books instead of just signing it. So she signed it and she put a little message. So like, I don't know if you can read that, but it says, Brittany, just what the doctor ordered. And like so on. Every message like fits the book's theme. Like the pool boy says, be reckless. Architect is, don't you love when a plan comes together? And so on. So I thought that was really cool. It's cool as fuck. Yeah, I love like personalized touches like that. I think it really means a lot. I think it just shows like a little extra love, you know? All right, next to the stack. Oh my god, to sit this on top is great. All right, the stack is growing. It is a little unstable. I may have to take off the sweatshirt. I'm sweating right now. Okay, next. Oh, I actually have to crack open the book cart now. I went to a Walking Dead convention in Kentucky where the creators grew up / filmed and met them. Oh my god, that's so cool. Ooh. If Sky ever comes into the chat, she just went to a Walking Dead convention with her mom not too long ago. I think I don't remember where they said it was at though. But she lives in Canada. Yeah, set pieces all over. Zombies everywhere. Oh my god, that's so cool. Did you get to like meet any of the actors or anything? Hi, Mina. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, we have moved on to the book cart. It took me a minute to crack it open. Damn, I didn't realize how many of the authors actually left your receipt in it for pickup. This is art. I need to not forget that. Let me hide my receipt so I don't have to see this number. Although this one wasn't bad. Nah, they weren't there, unfortunately. Just the writers, which was still really cool. Yeah, that sounds awesome. What was I gonna say? My brain just completely went blank. That'd be really cool. I think I'm starting to really like conventions. I was worried that when I first started going to them that it would give me anxiety just because there's so many people, you know? But so far, fingers crossed, well, for the most part, I should say, they've been really, really great. I mean, the people have been great. I have had a couple of like, you know, obviously not everybody is going to be nice, but like for the majority part, people have been really nice. Conventions are cool. You're around so many people that love the same thing you love. Exactly. Like you all know why you're there. And like it gives you something to easily strike up conversation with if you need to like talk to a stranger or something. Okay, next up. I did pre-order these for pickup at the event, which I picked up at her table. I got When It Burns and Why We Break. It's a Springside novel series by Holly Lucky. And I got them because I'm on a cowboy romance kick. Judge me all you want. I don't give a fuck. But these are the covers. So cute. She was super, super nice. And I need to text my friend to remind her to send me the picture. She was doing a giveaway for her next book that's coming out. I think it's coming out in, I want to say September. I forget what it's called, but it's on a beach. Hold on. And then she signed them. I got a picture with her too. She was super, super sweet. Loved meeting her. She also gave like some art with it and stickers. I would like to clarify that in this picture, the man does have pants on. They're just like khakis. Love the diner vibes. Yeah. I was like, she did have alternate covers for them, which were like, not scenic, but I think it was like a pattern one. It just said the words and then it had a pattern behind it. But I like these. I don't know. Something about these were calling to me. But 2 more books down. Loved them. You know what? Joe, stacking them was a good idea because I remember I need to take a picture of them once I'm done and send it to Hopi because she wanted to see what all I got. Okay, next up. Nice. I love when I have good ideas. Good job. Yay. This was another one I pre-ordered. So it's 4 books. It's a series. I believe it's called Riggs Romance. Yeah, it says Riggs. Yeah, Riggs. Oh, you know what I just realized? I don't have those set up to play on this screen. I only have it set up to play on my desktop screen. All right, note to self. Note to self, I need to change that. Hey, will you do me a favor and like text me or something and tell me I need to do that? I'll do it later on in the week, but I know I'll forget. Thank you. Yeah, Riggs Romance by Victoria Wilder. She's known for writing like countryish. I know countryish is probably the wrong word, but I'm going to say it anyways and be wrong. Because her other series is about bourbon. But oh my god, what is my phone doing? Having a heart attack right now. Okay, this is the series. There were other covers too, but they were people, and I did not like. We have 4 books. Here's this way. Here's the spines, and then we have a peak performance. Peaks of color. The sneak peek, which I like this cover, I think the most. Or I think I might like the 4th one the most, which is Hide and Peek. Super cute. Love it. She was one of the last authors I went to, and I lucked out. I lucked out because her line was so long. She was also another author that had wristbands, and so our number finally got called, but it was like literally 10 minutes before the event ended, and they already said that they would wait until everyone went through their line. But when I was in that line, Candy Steiner's line was also hitting the end. Like, she had made it through all of her 200 wristbands, so she finally started accepting other people. So my friend went over there just to give her see if she could give her the bracelet that she made her really quick. And Candy was basically like, or no, not Candy. Candy's PA basically told her like, oh, no, you can just give it to her. Like, the line's back open. Just go get your books and come over here really quick. She'll sign it for you. So my friend ran back over while I'm waiting in line at Victoria for both of us to get our stuff. And she goes, hey, Candy said that, like, I can get my stuff signed. Like, we can both get our stuff signed, but we have to go now. There's like 4 people in line. I was like, okay, you go now. You run over there. I'll hold her spot here. And hopefully you make it through that before I make it through this, because Victoria's line was not moving at all. So she made it through that line. Okay. And she was waiting over there. And I was so stressing that, like, I was going to get to the top and, like, just have to get her books and she wouldn't get a picture with Victoria. And luckily, our other friend that was there had walked by, and Jasmine sent her my way, and she took my place in line to hold it. So I ran quickly, grabbed my books for Candy, ran over there, and I get in line at Candy's, and they gave me 2 books for free, which is crazy. Crazy. They were like, it's the end of the night, and we only have these books left, and we don't want to ship them back. So would you like any of these books? And I picked one, and she goes, okay, you can have another one too. So we each, not only did we make it through Candy's line, even though we didn't have a wristband, and got those books that we already had signed, we were able to get 2 free books. And I was like, oh, I could cry. And once we made it through that line, we obviously had to run back to Victoria because someone was holding our spot. Come back. And just before it's our time to go up to the counter to claim our books and stuff, like, I just made it on time. So was able to meet Victoria as well, get those signed, and go. Like, such a good ending. Do you have any pointless? What do you mean? That's awesome. So freaking cool to do that. Yes. I did feel bad because I think the actual event staff that was manning her line wasn't happy about it. Because I started to join the line and she told me no. And I was like, oh, okay. And then the PA came up and she goes, no, you, like, go in line. Like, it's fine. So, yeah, that's the whole thing. But met her, super nice, so glad. There's the signature. I do have her bourbon series as well, but those are already signed. I pre-ordered those like last year. So they weren't for this. Alright, add it to the stack. Do you think the stack looks stable? It doesn't look as high on camera for you guys as it is to me in person. Alright. Now, speaking of Candy, we're going to go to Candy's books. It's stable enough for sure. Debatable. Alright. So, the 2 free books that I got. Yeah, it didn't really wobble too much, but it's alright. The 2 free books that I got Meet Your... Oh, I almost said watch. Meet Your Match. Super cute. I've been wanting this. So happy. And then I got Save Your Breath. And I got the really cool cover that she redid the covers. Or I think it was a... oh my god, what are they called? When they send out ARCs, Advanced Reader Copies, sometimes they have, like, the tropes and stuff on the cover. And then people saw that and they were so popular, so she made it available to the public. So I got Save Your Breath with the tropes listed on the front, which I love. Super cute. And then I got a bunch of stickers of, like, the couples in each series, all that. I need to put them in the book so I don't lose them. But she was super sweet. Love that. I don't know if I want to stack these. She's good. She's stable. I love me some stickers. If I get character stickers or anything, like any stickers that have to do with the book, I stick them inside of the book. I don't know if that's an unpopular thing to do or not, because I know a lot of people are like, you lose resale value. But for me, as long as I like the book, I'm going to keep it and like put it, I'm working on building my library. Like it's to me, you know? Who cares through your books? Exactly. Plus, I think it added a little extra flair. Like, I want to remember it. If I just keep the stickers, otherwise, I'm just going to put them in a box. All right, my other books from Candy. I think I'm missing one. Hold on. Or I think there's. Gotta find another. Oh yeah, got it. Now I'm like, is there more? I think that's it. So there is. Okay, yeah, because it was these two I bought at the convention. Okay, I brought 3 from home. So the 3 I brought from home for Candy were. I don't know if this is the correct order. I don't think it is. I think this might be. Fair Catch. Blindside. And Quarterback Sneak. And then I pre-ordered 2 books for pickup. And just to finish off that series, so I got Hail Mary. And I do like these covers a lot, actually. And False Start. Which I do like this one the most. Is it because it's like a brownie purple? Probably. But I was so happy to finish those off. Where is it? But she signed all of them. So sweet. Very 70s. Ooh, that's a good point. That is like 70s vibes. It's she also has like, I think there's people on the covers, which I'm personally not a fan of. If you like it, you like it. Although there are some that I'm like, you pull it off, but not a big people cover person. So there's 5 more. Remember, 3 of those were from home. Don't judge me. Alright, I gotta take that out. Did anybody see the wobble? Alright, it survived. It wobbled last time too. Wow. Didn't you say it didn't wobble? Alright, I'm taking off the sweatshirt. It's too hot in here. The time before it didn't. Oh, yeah, we're getting a little sketchy on the high here. Alright. Oh my god, that's so much better. I can breathe. I was cold, but I'm better now. Which one has the R? This one. I was saying you need a new stack. Yeah, but nothing else is like in camera. I'd have to stack it in front. Okay, hold on. Let me take a picture of this stack and then we'll stack in front of it. Somebody look at my phone. Creepers, I see you. Okay. See my camera. Okay. I gotta make room now. Okay. The new stack is just gonna go directly in front of it. We're not gonna be able to see them all. I don't have anything to hold it on the other one. I guess I could put... I was watching your phone screen, not gonna lie. Yeah, I saw that. You want to see my 0 notifications? I say that I have a Twitch notification and one from you, so exciting. I wonder if I put it on my book cart and stack it behind me, if you could see that. I'm gonna try that. Give me like a few seconds. Longer than that. I take everything out first. Somehow keep it organized. Problem is there's nowhere up here for me to sit stuff. Bro, why did I get so many books? Let me do this. Bad me. I guess I can scoot my keyboard forward. I don't need it. Right this thing. It's gonna be a minute before you see this. Spinning problem or spinning solution? You know, is it a problem when I'm just building my own library? Like, it's an investment. Technically. Alright, I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to see this. Try to see how far can you see down. It's like right at desk line. Damn, you're not gonna be able to see it. I'll have to tilt the camera. It'll be fine. Solution it is. Exactly. Because if you think about it, what if I moved, got a library room, but didn't have any books? Then I'd have to buy books right away, you know? Versus if I just slowly do it over time, I already have the books. Math. Better to be prepared to begin with. Exactly. What if something happens and, like, I have to stay home? What if we get another... like COVID round 2, which would be terrible, don't get me wrong. Okay, but then I'm being safe. I'm prepared not to leave my house. What if depression strikes? Guess what? I don't have to leave the house. I'm prepared. I could literally stay in my room for months and be fine. I love staying home. My ideal night out is staying in. I would like to either game or read or rot in bed and watch a movie. Your girl is stressed. It's starting. They're calling it something else. Oh, don't. No. No. No more. And I speak for everyone when I literally say that. Okay, I got distracted. Sorry, I went on a tangent. Books. We'll go with a simple one. This is a book that I took from home. I literally already owned it. No judgment, guys. But it's Late Bloomer by Maisie Eddings. She was there. She was fantastic. Love her. She was so sweet, and I loved her outfit. It was like this pink dress with little like bejeweled rainbows on it. The sleeves. She pulled it off very well. Love her. This is cover. She's about to come out with another one where, what is it called? It's a guy and a girl. They're like sitting in a diner. I know, very helpful, but it's the same art style. I really love this art style. It's like comic-y almost. Like it's got the little dots. I don't know if you can tell or not in that, but it's the, oh my god, what is it called? Where it's made with like the little dots. Does that make sense? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, super cute. She was very nice. And I don't know what this is too. I don't remember. Sticker. Sorry. I'm not sure. I don't either. Dot art. Pop. Oh, pop art. I think pop art's right. But she signed my book, and then she put like a little puffy sticker in it. It was super cute. Like I just like the little extra special touches. Like I think it's so cute. All right, we're putting it down. Can't see it, but we'll get there when we need to. It is pop art. I looked it up. Yay! Okay, I like that styling a lot right now. Anything that's like comic booky style, I love. And I think I have 2 more books that are that style right now. It's like my favorite right now. Next. Okay, 3 of these. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, 3 of these I brought from home. And then 1 I pre-ordered. And then 1 I got for free. Because the authors were very nice. And they gave out 40 free books to different people. I was pumped. So I scored 3 free books this time, which was amazing. Love authors, honestly. But this is so it's by P. Rain. It is their. I keep forgetting that it's 2 people. I think they're sisters. One's name is Piper and the other one's name is Rain. Combined, they are Piper Rain. Or when they write like Mafia stuff, it is P. Rain. So I got their Mafia series. I already had the first 3, so I knew I was going to pre-order and get the 4th one just to finish it off. So I did that, and then right before I went to their booth, I checked their Facebook page, and they were like, hey, we're going to give out 40 copies of this book. If you want it, stop by, tell our PA, and she'll give you a copy. And we got there just in time. I was so happy. So, Mafia series. Let's go through it. We have Cravey My Rival. And they're also, like, not very big if you just wanted, like, smaller ones just to, like, cleanse your palate or just something really quick to read. We have Vow of Revenge. I also really like these covers. P. Rain reminds me of T-Pain. T-Pain. Wisconsin. Corrupting the Innocent. And The Mafia King's Sister. Once again, I love these covers. I don't know why. Maybe because it's giving dark. But these are Mafia dark romance, just so you know. Super sweet. They were very nice. And I was like, just so you guys know, this is like the first time I'm realizing that you're not one person. And they're like, yeah, we get used to it. But they signed it. Super nice. Love them. And then the book that they were giving out was the first book in their hockey series, which I think is a newer series of theirs. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. But it's called My Lucky Number 13. And see, this one is under Piper Rain instead of P. Rain. So they do have 2 names. Like 2... Is it writing names? Co-writer names? Whatever you want to say. I don't think it like came with art or anything. But they did sign it and all that, and I'm so grateful to get a copy. The cover reminds me of Artemis Fowl. I'm gonna look it up. Please hold. Let me add it to the stack first. Not stay. Copy. Am I gonna regret looking this up? Oh. I've never even seen this before. When is this? Hold on. I'll put it on screen. Hold on, let me flip my screens. I've never seen this. Where? What year is that? Oh, 2020? Never seen it. Never seen it. Oh my god, I've got like 50 million like websites pulled up right now. It's crazy. Hold on. I'm popping over to Crimson's. Green. Oh, he's eating. Birthday cake. I was going to redeem Hydrate, but I'll come back. I'll come back later to it. It's not the cover I'm thinking of. The silver one is what I was thinking of. Silver one. Images. Oh, you learned about them in grade school. Silver cover. Silver cover. No idea. I'm gonna have to look it up later. I do see a little bit of like the swirls and stuff. Does that make sense? I don't know. But yeah, hold on. I gotta message my mother back. I could send you a picture. Yeah, send me the picture. Send me the picture. Okay, next. Go with the one that's in the bag still. For that. Oh. Is this for? Oh, wait. It's got art and stuff. Hold. Okay. So I got the Never Harbor series by Julia Olivia. And I got it. You're going to see the third cover and be like, okay, that's why she got it. And you'd be correct. I don't care. But there's Off the Hook. Oh, and this was a pre-order that I picked up there. Off the Hook. We have Out with the Tide, which I do like this cover too, actually. But I think I like it because of the checker print floor. And then On Midnight Shores, which is the last one. And oh my god, I keep ripping this earbud out. She signed it. She was super sweet. of it. These are supposed to be lightly based around like, what is it called? What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? I know this one is like Wendy, Peter, and Captain Hook. Except it's like Wendy ends up with Hook. And then her ex-fiance is Peter in this. And personally, I'm a fan of when the villain gets the girl. I said it. I'm a villain rooter. It's always been that way. I don't know what to tell you. Also, she gave me this cute little postcard that's like, it's like a little town map of it, of everything in the books. I'm the villain. What's your villain origin story? Like, literally, villains in, like, shows and stuff, for the most part, there is a line, okay? There is a line, guys. They have to have redeemable qualities, okay? Redeemable qualities. They can't just be a shit person. Which is why it is strictly fictional characters and not real life. Next. The Jokers, lol. Okay. Next, we have another bag. Yes, the books just keep coming. Why? Because I had money. Somebody thought it was a good idea to let me have money. And now we have these. Oh. Keyword, yes, had. Had, past tense. I am poor. I will not be spending money for the foreseeable future. And I think I'm going to go to another book convention, which means I'm going to need to do pre-orders again. And this time, I think I've got a couple in mind that I want to go to, and they're all bigger than the one that I just went to. So, literally, just deposit my check straight to them. Money, who? We never seen that. The next one I picked up, it was a pre-order. There are 5 books in the series that I pre-ordered, and they're Harlow James. I got a pin. I know. Well, like what? She also gave out keychains, so there's like a little butterfly keychain. It's cute. I need to figure out where to put them. I don't know if maybe I should get like a clip or a carabiner clip, one of the really big ones, and like clip them on, and then maybe clip them to my mic to display, or what? Because I thought I was gonna put my bracelets that I got from the convention on here, maybe 2. I'm undecided. Because also, I did try to hang this one on there, which is a duck in a little ghost costume. And then I accidentally turned my mic's volume pretty much all the way down. Because it kept catching. So, TBD. Maybe hang them in the background. See, I was thinking about getting more background decorations. My problem is my background is literally a closet door. I mean, you can obviously see part of my bookshelf, and like I have the little rainbow banner hanging in the back. But for the most part, that's like all you can see. And my light, which I don't have turned on. Which reminds me, I need to turn my light on. Jeez. What am I, a rookie? I am. Holy shit, that's bright. So, I need to figure something out. Things to look into, for sure. Because I have so many things that I like knick-knacky things that I want to display. I've got problems. Okay, books. Sorry. So, 5-book series. All the covers are giving like nature, trees, forests. You need a display case. I really do. Here's the first one. They all are literally the same background, just different colors, but it was enough to entice me. So we have Emerson Falls series. This is book 1. It's called Tangled. I think the different colors are cute. You'll see how they match. But this is Tangled. Then we have Enticed. I'm like, I need to hold these back further so you can see the whole book. And then we have Captivated. Ooh, my books are falling. So Captivated. This one, I like the color the most, I think. Or the purple one, which you'll see. We have Revived. Ugh. Cute. And then we have Devoted. I really like what material the covers are made of. It's like glossy, but it feels so smooth. I don't know about it. It's also like very floppy, which if you're a book reader, you know it's important. But I did not get these personalized. I did get them signed just because she was like in a hurry and there's 5 books. Like I didn't want to hold her up. So floppy. Floppy books are mid. You shut your mouth. There's no way you just said that. Love me a good old hardcover. I feel like that's an unpopular opinion. Nah, it's actually probably 50-50 to be honest. I personally am not like super into hardcovers. If I have the option between a paperback and a hardcover, I'm picking the paperback every single time. I also really love when it's a paperback and you fold your books back, don't you? Well, that's kind of funny because it's going to go into what I'm saying. I love a worn paperback. That's an unpopular opinion. I know that. However, I don't like cracking the spine. If you crack the spine, you crazy. That I don't like. But I do bend the covers when I read. I like bend it like that. I have no regrets. I'll do it again. I will not break the spine though. I hate that. That made me cringe so hard. I'll do it again. Don't tempt me. But yeah, that's all I got from Harlow James. I say all I got, but that was 5 books. That's a whole series. And then I think I need to get her other series because she convinced me. What's the logic behind that, you may say? Well, I haven't actually read anything by her. And she said if you're a beginner reader for her books, she recommends... I don't have the checklist in front of me that she gave me. But it's not the series that I bought. Does that mean I need to buy her other series? It does. That's just facts. All right, add it to the stack. You see it yet? What if I move my chair? Oh, you can kind of see it. You can see the start. Yes, of course. Exactly. Like, what if I ever meet her again? You know, I need her to sign something. Just barely. Yeah, we're starting. I'll tilt the camera down once we're done, just so we can see how far down it goes, but we're getting somewhere. We're kind of, sort of, almost to the end. Kind of. With the books, at least. Next. You've got like 9 feet of books right there. Yeah. And what about it? And you can also see books in the background. And that's not even like a 16th of what I own. Next, Lori Gilmore was there. And if you don't know who that is, I feel like this got very like TikTok-y famous. It's called the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I swear I saw this all over TikTok for a while. But she writes that. Just know if you go into this thinking this is like a cute, wholesome romance. No, not Gilmore Girls. I was just stating an obvious thing. Might be. Sorry. I wasn't trying to be snippy. Yeah, I know. I thought the same thing about Gilmore Girls. No. Not Gilmore Girls. But cute, wholesome, kind of. This book is spicy though. Not like level 5 spicy, but like it's got some spice. The cover is deceiving because I feel like the cover almost gives chapter book vibes, you know? It's very much not. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like foiled. The leaves on it are foiled. Super cute. What level 5 spicy be though? Maybe like Den of Vipers or Sinner by Chantal Tessier. Those are, I feel like, more towards level 5 spicy. Okay, so this is the first book. And I read this for a book club. Somebody picked it in my thing. And we read it. And I loved it, honestly. It took me by surprise. I will say I was hating on the cover of the book. And, you know, I ate my words because I love the book. So good. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get the rest of the series. Have I read the rest of the series yet? No, I haven't. Mind your business. But so I brought pumpkin spice from home. And then I brought 2 more from home as well. So we have the Christmas tree farm, which the decorations on the house are foiled. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's got a little bit of foiling. It doesn't stand out as much. And then we have the Cinnamon Bun bookstore. The leaves on this are foiled. Those sound dirty. They are. You asked what level 5 spicy was. And then I pre-ordered this for pickup at the event. And it's called the Strawberry Patch Pancake House. See, these all have like innocent titles. Which, don't get me wrong, it's not like crazy filled with spice by any means. But there is spice in it. But it's shiny. It's like the little strawberries on it are shiny. And the red on the title. Got those. Finished that. Which I did think she just announced the next book in this series as well. I don't know when it's coming out though. Maybe the end of this year? I think it's called like the Apple Tree Orchard or something like that. I want to say. I could be really wrong. It definitely has apple in the title. Alright, add these to the stack. I'm scared. Okay, that one's more wobbly than the desk one. Just so we're all aware. Okay, next. Yes, we're still going. Next we have High Sticking Heart. Oh my god, I already said the title wrong. It's because all the paperbacks. Are you hating on my paperbacks? Another downside to hardcovers, they're heavy to carry. I had to carry my book cart upstairs. I don't think I could have done that full if it was hardcovers. I go to the gym, but I ain't that strong. But they're so durable. What are you doing? Chucking the book at a wall? I'm just giving you shit. But so the next one is High Sticking the Heart, which I had this book at home. I had it at home. And I was like, okay, getting ready the morning of, double checking I have everything. Suddenly, I don't have this book in my book cart. Where did it go? Where did it go? Well, it turns out I left it at my mom's when I went to visit her, which I do remember taking it. And I took it with me because I was like, oh, I'm going to make sure I read a couple books before this convention. Like, just so I have something to chat with some of the authors about. Left the book there. I was not told about it. Didn't realize it till the day of the event. So, naturally, I bought another copy at the event. But this one's different. Hear me out. It's different. Because the other one, although it's the same cover, this one's foiled. And it's foiled with red. And it's so cute. Okay, so it's High Sticking the Heart by Marie M, which she was so freaking nice. Oh my god, I love her. Look how shiny. And it's got cowboy boots on it. And I think the guy plays hockey, I want to say. Love it. We'll take that out. And then she gave me stickers. Which they're kind of funny. That's a hockey term? Yeah. Eyebrow raise a hole. Yeah, okay. So I'll show the stickers. The card's not even like that bad. It's an art card. They're just like lifting weights, but I can't. I just can't. So the stickers on her thing were, so one is like, it's supposed to be, I guess, cards, similar to like a card deck, because she had multiple. I didn't pick them all up. I forget what the third one said, but I didn't grab it. I forgot to. One is, it just says Marie Maravilla Books La Toxica. So it's like a trope, you know? I love the sticker though. I think it's fire, honestly. Then next, we have, I was about to say that. It's so good. Like, I would get that as a tattoo. Easily. I would also get this as a tattoo. The picture, not the words, just to be clear. It's this one is Skeletons of Society Mustache Rides. It's so cute though. I would get it tattooed on me, to be honest. Would get either one. I need that because I already have the mustache on my finger. Dude, do it. I will literally send you a picture of it. They're so good. I don't know where I'm going to put them yet. I don't want to open them. I'll probably put them on the back of my iPad case. Please do. Okay, I will also set them to the side so I don't forget. So cute. Love those. She was very nice. And this is her first book, I believe. That actually might be a lie. Now I'm like, am I lying? I think it might be her first contemporary. Don't quote me on that. But she was super, super nice. Latina queen. We love. Also, I'm still obsessed. I keep watching it in the viewfinder. And I'm like, ooh, so shiny. I need a new tattoo. Okay. Me and my friend, when we were down there, we were planned. Like, I pulled up a tattoo studio to go to. And then we completely forgot about it once we got back from the convention. Because we got back at 8 p.m. And we were exhausted. Like, the heat just took it out of you once you were outside. And trying to carry a tote and, like, stress over things. Crazy. So we were going to do it the next day. And then completely forgot. We were, I think, 3 hours away by the time that we were like, oh my god, tattoos. Like, it just wasn't happening. I was so sad. Oh, Fooey. Yeah, I was so sad. I really want to get either just a cowboy hat and it says like yeehaw somewhere on my arm, because I have like space on the back that needs filled, or a skeleton with a cowboy hat. I don't know why. That's like been on my mind lately, but that is what I want. I hate that I'm remembering way too late. Yeah, I was so sad. So sad. When I go on another trip, I'm definitely going to get one, though. I mean, I can get one here, too. But, oh, wait, I put the stickers away. Let me leave the stickers out. Put this art away. All right, add it to the stack. All right, that was a little less wobbly. I don't know how bad you can see it wobble on the camera, but... my god, we're almost to the end. Okay. I got my hand done a month ago, and I'm already needing more. I forgot what I was gonna say. I feel like once you haven't gotten a tattoo for a while, and then you get one, the tattoo itch urge like kicks up so bad, because then you just want to like get 5 more. You didn't see that wobble that time? Cool. It's a win in my book. All right. So we have made it back to Kate Stewart. And these are all the books that... Okay, I only brought one from home. My friend gave it to me, and it's Flock, which is the first book. And it's got the pretty, like, reflective cover. Love that. Super cute. So I brought that one in case I met her. And then I pre-ordered these 3 and then the new one that we already saw. And I was like, oh my god, maybe since the newest one is signed, like these are signed too, and I won't have to like get in line except to get Flock signed. And then I found out, you know, I couldn't get a wristband, all that. They're not signed. So I have One Last Rainy Day, which is the first one before Severed Heart. Also pretty cover. Does that give you It Will Destroy Your Heart and Soul? Does that come across? Good. So we have that one that goes with that. And then we have Finish Line, The Finish Line, and Exodius, which go with Flock. So the Finish Line. And then we have Exodius. I think the Finish Line is actually the last one. So, you like the wings on the Finish Line? These will all rip out your heart. Demolish it. They're also all really long. Like, they're all... I think Flock is the skinniest of all of them. How many pages is Flock? Let's see. Oh shit, LOL. Yeah. If you want to cry, boy, do I got the books for you. Flock is... So Flock is the smallest out of all of them, and it's 402 pages. They all big. But I didn't get any of these signed. I'm still very thankful and glad that I did get the one with the signature. So it is what it is. Still grateful to have them all. Maybe one day I'll feel like crying and I'll read the rest. We're good. It survived. The books are the best books. Facts. Because how do you know it's got such a good storyline? So much info. Which I will say it can go the other way. And there can be too much and it's like dragging out things. But alright, next. Yes, we are still going. I got Krista and Becca Ritchie were there. Which if you don't know who that is, they wrote the Addicted and Calloway series. That is like very hugely popular. I haven't read either of those. Yes, I know, I'm behind the times. Behind the times. But I do own them, so one day I will read them. They just scare me because it's such a long series that I know I need to find a time where I can like guarantee I'm gonna lock it down and like get through them all. Just because that's like the type of person I am. I hate reading unfinished series. Like I'll wait until a full series is out and then I will just binge them all. Every big book I've read has painted such a picture in my mind. I love it. It truly like... I will say for the most part, I love big books. There's been a couple where I'm like, okay, you could cut 100 pages out. Because it's just like too much information. But for the most part, I love them. Just because like... Once you're in books, sometimes you just don't want them to end. The longer you can keep me in that world, the better. 10 out of 10. So, I have Krista and Becca. Oh my god, I cannot talk. Richie. Their other series that they just started, which is, I think it's called The Webs We Weave. The first book is called, please be on here. What is it called? Dishonestly Yours. It's like pink and it has a strawberry on it. I already own that. And I already have it signed. I was lucky and I caught the end of a pre-order when they first released it, which was, I think, last year sometime, I want to say. So I lucked out on that. But they just released the second one for that series, which is the one that I bought at the event. I did buy this at the event. What is it called? They had, I think it's Good Girl Books. Something like that. It's a bookshop that's down there. And they have a book truck that came. And it literally is a truck that, instead of a truck bed, it has bookshelves in it. And it's painted like Barbie pink. And then some of the bookshelves obviously have books in it. And then others have like hats, t-shirts, stickers, bookmarks, all that. It was super cute. And I was like, ooh, you know what? Like, I want to support them. I want to buy something. So I like went through and I got a bookmark. No, I got 2 bookmarks, which I will show. And then I got this one because I forgot to order this before the event. And I was like, I definitely want to get something signed and like meet them while I'm there. So I was like, oh, perfect opportunity. So I did buy this one at the event through that truck bookstore. And so it's Destructively Mine. Here's the cover. I do really like the cover. It's giving like spider web. Flower stuck in a spider web, which I mean fits the vibes of Webs We Weave. And this is about like a con artist family. I think the whole series is about it, and it's just gonna be, I don't remember how many books they said. I know there's one more coming at least. But I also made them bracelets for this, and since they're sisters, they're twin sisters. I think they're identical twins. I made them 2 bracelets. One that has the female main character's last name on it, and then the other one had the male main character's name on it. And they like loved it, which made me very happy. But they were super, super sweet. And they also wrote a little message in it, which I love. And then on the inside, it's got a little spider web. I'm gonna cough. Hold on. Sorry, I had a cough. Can you see that? Yeah. So I'm super happy to be able to get that and meet them. They were so sweet. Believe us? Yes. Because it's since it's a con family, the whole point of like the first book, he kind of left you on a like, can you believe? Because it's 2 con families that come together as like one to like do this big con or whatever. And it's basically a hint at, can they trust each other or like believe each other if they're both con artists and like one is known for like being really good at lying or twisting the truth. Love it. Okay, adding it to the stack. To the stack. Okay, I need to take a drink. My throat hurts. That sounds good. I really like the first one. I obviously haven't read this one yet since I just got it, but I liked it. I think it has mixed reviews online just because I think from people who read their Addicted and Callaway series expected it to be like a lot closer to that. Does this count as hydrate? Bro, you should change your channel points. is H2O. There's melted ice in it. That's H2O. I think that counts. That works. Done. I don't actually have water on me, which is kind of weird, but... To the next books, which I think are the last books. And then we can move on to, like, little goodies and stuff that I got. Which is actually quite a bit. Okay. We have... well, you see. I brought 5 books total. All from the same person. 3 of them are together, so it's a trilogy. And then 2 I bought there because I got talked into it by my friend. You know, twist my arm. I'll buy the books. But I went to see Stacey Hart, which I have read other books by her other than the ones that I'm about to show you. I read her Tonic series. I really, really, really loved. I think it was the first one. And then the second one, I didn't care for as much. But there's another one that I read by her. Something, I know the word players in it, but I don't remember the full title. I think I read that a couple years ago, though. That's why I forget. And it's downstairs in my basement. But the trilogy that I have, we have Mum's the Word, which they're all flowery, like, covers. I was going to say backgrounds. Oh my god, am I okay? I need to start holding them back further, sorry. Mum's the Word. I'm running a room. Gilded Lily, which the bracelet I gave her said Gilded Lily. And then we have Coming Up Roses. And she, once again, I'm like, she was so nice. They were all freaking great, honestly. So nice. Okay. And then the 2 that I bought from her table. These are the ones that are the pop art style that we were talking about. My cat's in here. What are you doing? Girl. Do not mess my book tower up. If the tower falls, it's because the cat hit it, just so we're all aware. The pop art style. Sorry, I got distracted. I've got her new series that she just came out with. I think only the first 2 are out. I don't know if she's continuing on with more than that. But it's Wild Card. If you can tell, it's the pop art. Mine wants attention. Typing with my left hand only. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I didn't even want attention. She's already leaving. She said, nah, I just want to wreak havoc really quick. Alright, turkey. Love this cover. I don't know why. I don't know. It is a baseball one, which is why you see the the mound, whatever. But, or the plate. Sorry, losing my mind. And the whole book is like the pop art style. Then we have Hot Shot, which is the second book. This one's actually pretty thick, but this is that cover. Super cute. Once again, love the pop art style. She signed everything. She was super sweet. And something that I really, really love that she did is like every author you're allowed to take a picture with, you know? And she also took her own picture. So like when you would take a picture, you'd be like, oh, can I take a picture with you? Her PA would come up, hold your phone, take the picture. And then her PA would take a Polaroid of you and Stacey. And then you got to sign the Polaroid, and Stacey kept them all. Like, she's going to make it like a big wall, I think she said, or some type of art thing with everybody's. So I thought that was really cool. Spice level. She's pretty spicy. But I would say like a 3. 3 or a 4, maybe. I haven't read her newer stuff, and she said that it's spicier. So probably a 4. But I cannot confirm that because I haven't read it. But She was super, super cool. Another, let me add these to the stack first before I start talking. The cover was deceiving. Yes. Yes. I'm going to tell you right now, the innocent covers in the romance section are the most deceiving. Don't be tricked. Oh my god. Definitely tilted. Alright. I think it balanced out. Okay. Hold on. I need to take a picture of this so I can send it to Hopi. You guys can look at my screen. I don't care. Nothing on. Is that a good picture or is that ass? That's better. It'll have to do. Good to know. Yeah, just in case you were wondering. Well, I also don't want anyone who doesn't like spicy books to like accidentally pick up one, you know? Just be aware. Be aware. Okay, so another offer. Oh my god, hey, Hopi. I was literally just taking book pictures for you. That's crazy. Another author that I met there that I wish she was originally on my list to buy from, like pre-order, but I had to make like budget cuts, obviously. Like I can't buy everything. Was Amber Cordova, and she was fantastic. So sweet. I had her sign my tote bag, which I'll show you guys, the tote bag that has all the author signatures in it too. But when we went through her line, she not only she had us do a shot with her. She had like a flight of shots, and she said, "All right, this is the thing I'm doing with everybody, and you got to basically pick what one you wanted to." Sorry, my cat just opened the closet door. But she basically was like, "Okay, you get to blind guess on which one you want to drink, whatever." And the one I picked was actually so good. It was honey rum. Jim Beam, I want to say. Honey rum, and it was so good. Like I would drink it again. And that's crazy for me to say because I'm not that big of a rum fan. Not for like shots and stuff. But it went down so smooth. It was so good. I will be buying that. And then after we did that with her, she also had a little wheel that you spun, and whatever it landed, you basically had to do with her. So we spun it and it landed on Cha Cha Slide. So we did the Cha Cha Slide in the middle of a book convention with her, which was so fun. She's so funny. Also, Hopi, thank you for showing some love. I appreciate it. Thanks for hopping in. But she was so great. I wish I would have like bought something from her, but I told myself that I had a budget and I was going to stick to it. And I did. So I'm proud of myself. It turned out really well. Oh, that sounds fun. It was so fun. Like she was the funnest one I think I went to. And then I really like Stacy. Like they were all amazing. Don't get me wrong. Like me saying like that one was my favorite is not a hit on any of the others. They were all fantastic. And like this is the first year they threw this event. And for it being the first year, it was phenomenal. Like ran so well. Like, I could not speak more highly of it. The only bummer was for me was obviously my book cart falling apart, which has no one to blame. And not getting a wristband to see Kate. But like that, I should have just went earlier. I should have known better. Sounds like an amazing convention. It was so good. I also picked up a tote. I pre-ordered it. The event holders, they did shirts, I think it was, and totes. I think that was it. There might have been a sticker too. I don't remember. But I did a tote bag because I always use tote bags. And I wanted to get all the authors to sign it. So even if I didn't pick up their book, I made sure to grab the tote and like have them sign the tote. So this is the tote bag. Is that your haul behind you? Yes, it is. I'm gonna show it all in a second, just to do like a little overview of how many books I bought. But here's the tote bag. Are you trying to see in the camera, in the viewfinder, that I have the whole bag frame? I got all the signatures on it. I was trying so hard. My hands were so sweaty that I was trying not to like make any of the signatures smear. Now I just need to remember I could never wash this. But it has like the event name, where it was held. It has cute little book people holding hands. And then it has all the sponsors, the website, stuff like that. If they do this another year, I would definitely go again. So got that signed, done, taken care of. Oh, the tote bag looks amazing. I was so glad they did tote bags. I had something to get signed. I was like, yes. Next. Do we want bookmarks? Or I have like a little knickknacks. Knickknacks. Oh my god, I cannot talk. I'm so tired. Or I have some bracelets that people gave as well, which I think I'm gonna put on the mic. So let me know if the mic volume goes down because something hit. Since it was in Tennessee, I did get one that says Go Vols. I'm not a Vols fan, but I thought the bracelet was cute. It's like white and orange. It has like orange flowers on it. I don't know how well you can see that, but cute. Then I got another one that says Morley Gray, and it's a little looser, but super cute. Then we have one that says Book Bestie and Books. They're both like the blue beads color. Super cute. People were so nice. Another one that says Bestie on it, and it's like the seafoamy blue-green color. Then we have Enemies to Lovers, which has red on it. Cute. Sorry, I'm like trying not to fall. Drop it. Then we have some that are just like bead colors, just the patterns. So we have like an orange and blue, and then yellow, green. Super cute. Then I have one that it came with. I think this is the one that came with a bookmark that said like sports romance or whatever. So it's got all the sporty things. There's football, baseball, basketball on it. Cute. I'm gonna put it for decoration somewhere. I don't know if it'll fit on my mic. Just put it around. I'm gonna try to stack it, but also my mute button's over here, so I might try to push them down and hang it on the side. Then I got HEA, then this one. So we have these, just like small little bead ones. Super cute. People were so nice. They're giving away so many things. Oh, here's the sports romance. I think that one went with the ball one. And then meet cute, and then the year of the, oh my god, I threw it, of the convention. So 2025, and then the side says meet cute. Super cute. That was all the bracelets. A lot of people did like goodie packs that they made, or like got really creative and did keychains. I'm gonna show you probably my favorite little gift that someone was giving out. I think they're so freaking cute. Which I'm gonna have to present it to you how it was presented to me. So hold on. Let me make sure I can do this straight into the camera. All right. Would you like some flying fucks? And it literally says it on there. And it's just like a little wood piece which I thought was so funny. There's two of them, and they just say that. So she said that, and then she goes, or would you like some flamingos? And it's literally like this cute little, I don't know if it's 3D printed or what. The little baby flamingo. Yes, now I've got two fucks to give. That's clever. Yeah, it was so funny when she did it. It was like so unexpected. And then she gave me a second flamingo, and this one is supposed to glow in the dark. I'm like trying to turn it with my fingers. It's not working out well. Hey, hold on. Do that. Me trying to make sure my hands stay steady. I have an 8. But yeah. The flamingos and the fucks are my favorites. They're so cute. And the last convention that I went to last year, somebody gave me one of these, but it is a duck. It's a blue duck. So they're going next to my duck on my shelf. And I hope that every convention I go to, I get one of these because they're so cute. I've got a glow-in-the-dark duck that's roughly that size. I think the duck that I got is glow-in-the-dark. It's like a light blue color that I think glows. And a little shroom. Oh, the shroom one would be cute. So these are definitely going on my shelf. Do I know where? I don't know. I think I'm going to put one of the fucks on my computer screen. Or maybe I should put them both. I'll put them both on each computer screen. Just says fuck in the corner. So cute. Okay, I need to set these to the side so I don't break. Then. Okay. I'm like, there's so much to look at. Do you know the... oh my gosh, what just fell? I got a In the Stigma pen, and it's for mental health. Got a little brain on it and stuff. I thought that was cute. I don't remember who gave it to me or what it came with. Oh, I think it was on an author's table as like a little freebie. So I got that. Then someone made little mini books and was giving them out. So the book I just made something fall. The book I was given is The Good Girl by Nikki Sloan, which I do have. And it's literally like a little tiny, teeny weeny little book. Which is perfect because at a previous convention, someone had given me this little teeny tiny bookshelf. So I have that on my big bookshelf in my room. So I'm going to put this on that. It's like all coming together. It's kind of funny. I'm going to set that by my flamingos. Then they dropped on the floor. Hold on, let me see. Have you guys seen the things? They're not like slime, but it's like little squishy things that are supposed to help relieve your stress. I don't know what they're actually called, but I got 2 of those. Someone gifted it to me, so we have a heart with wings, and it's squishy. I don't know how to describe it other than that. It's not like candy or anything like that, but it's just like something you squish and like roll around to relieve stress. I don't know what they're called, but I got 2 of them. So there's this one, and then there's this one, which I think is a bunny. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can tell. It's a bunny, pink bunny, and then you like squish it around. I don't know where I'm gonna sit them because I'm afraid if I open it and sit it on my shelf, it's just gonna like collect dust. Like dust will stick to it, you know? Undecided where they're gonna go, but they're cool. Next. I'm not gonna open this one up, but I'll show you. Someone was gifting out like little candy bags just to make sure that everybody had food in their system. So it's filled with all types of candy in it, which I thought was such a sweet idea. So it's got like Nerds in there. There's Starburst, Jolly Ranchers. There's a Sucker, Twizzlers, stuff like that. Just like little minis of everything, and it's like packed full. I thought that was such a cool idea. Honestly, smart. Someone else gave out granola bars, but I had to give mine away because it had chocolate chips in it, and I'm allergic. So, but I love the idea. On to bookmarks. Now, how? I'm trying to think if I can show one, or if it's gonna break TOS. Okay, so the theme, not the theme this year, what seems to be the theme this year for the convention was literally paddles. I don't know how to tell you in a PG way. But so for one of the authors, V. Taylor, when I picked up my book, since I pre-ordered, it was in like a little tote bag, and then the tote bag was full of little goodies. One of them was a bookmark, and the bookmark is a paddle, and it says "In my V. Taylor era." I thought it was cute. Then it's got little like leather at the end. Now, staying on that theme, I'm gonna cover up part of what's hanging on this because like it's kind of crazy. We have another paddle bookmark, and it's got like a little what do you call this? Tassel. It's got a tassel at the end, like bookmarks usually do. This one, it just says "Smut hits different," and it's gold. It's like a 3D printed one. It's so funny. I was like, "What is this? What is this theme, guys? Did you all coordinate?" So there's two, and then I got. Oh, let me open this. This is the bookmark. It's different indeed. Have you ever read Smut, Joe? This is the bookmark that I picked up at the book truck thing. This is one of them. Do I have the other one over here? Oh, I do. I'll show you both. Not from a published author. I can send some good ones your way. Okay, so the book truck was called Good Girl Books. I was right. And it's a mobile romance bookstore in Knoxville. And they do have like an Instagram and stuff if anyone wants to follow. It's just called Good Girl Books Knox. And so I got two bookmarks from them. And the first one I got, it says Good People Read. And it's like checkered rainbow, which is super cute. And then the back, it says the actual information for the bookstore. And then it's got like the rest of the rainbow on the back. I love this. I think it's super cute. Reading it is just so much better, truly. Truly. The next one I got from there was it's like a little ticket one. It's blue and it says Knockin' Boots Rodeo 2025. It has a little thing that says yeehaw. Then it says admit one. And it's got like a little spice guide. So it's got like a jalapeno pepper and a cowboy hat. And it says wear the hat, ride the cowboy. Wrangled hearts and lassoed souls. And it's like acrylic on the front. Oh my god, you can see my thing back. If you can see the Google page that is open, it's still the Artemis thing, which is kind of funny. But yeah, it's like a ticket. And then the back, it kind of feels like velvet. There's nothing on the back, but it feels very soft. I can paint like pictures in my head very well, so that helps. Yeah, same. That's like a movie ticket that's really neat. Yeah, I really like the ticketed ones. And like this one, it's good quality, I feel like. It's oh, here we go, ASMR. But it feels built really well. I don't know how to say that in a better way. Thank you. Did you like it? The ASMR? I I feel like I can't, like, I just cut my nails, so I don't have much nails to do it with. Okay, and then the other bookmarks, I'm like, where did I put them? Some of the ones that people gave me, we have a bunch of, like, fill your own bookshelf ones. So it's like my bookshelf, you fill in with books that you've read, and you can color it in. And then if you flip to the back, you can write what book you read and the rating you gave it and stuff, which I think these are really cute. Super helpful. Yeah, very cool, very cool. And then here's another one where it's just your 2025 reading list. And they gave you can put the title, the start date, the finish date, your name, what your goal was, and then your ratings. Super cute. How many spaces are there on this? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25 spots. So that's not bad. Then I don't know where this... Oh. So one of the authors that was supposed to come, her flight last minute got canceled. So she didn't make it, but she made a post on the like event page that was basically like, hey, I can't make it. There's no more flights available. But however, her books did make it. And she said that she basically was going to have it where someone laid her books out on her where her stand was, and anyone could go by and pick up a book for free. And unfortunately, I don't know if there's somebody manning that table to actually make sure people only took one book or not. But they were gone by the time I made it in the room. So, didn't get one of those. But there were some bookmarks left, so I grabbed one of those. And it says just one more chapter. And then it has like her website on the back of it. So, just one more chapter. Got like flowers in a book. And then the back is just the book and then her website name. So I was like, I guess I'll take it. Even though I didn't get a book. Next we have a magnetic bookmark that someone gave me. It's just like a gray one. Like that. And then it closes. I have a couple of these. I don't know what I did with them. I think I just set them on something to hold it that was magnetic, and now I just forgot about them. It happens. Then someone gifted me another one with a tassel. This one has a blue tassel, and it's just a stack of books. So I'm going to be stocked on bookmarks for a good time. Then, which this one I really, really, really like. She let me pick it out. And it's flowers. It's got like, color do I want to say? Like teal, like a dark teal flowers. But then the base is like tan, and the like middle of a lot of the flowers are brown. I don't know. I think it just looks cute all together, but it's just like a little floral themed one. Ironic. Yeah. I like this one a lot. And it's laminated. Then this one is also another one that's like a movie ticket or like an entrance ticket thing. It says, and it's also Cowboy Romance, but this one's paper. It says Cowboy Romance Book Club, tea and cookies provided, lifetime member, admit 1. So, there's that. Super cute. I love the ticketed ones. I don't know what about it like is calling to me, but I think they're the freaking cutest thing. So let me put these up. I'm trying to think. I also got little scratch off cards that were given out by the staff to scratch off, and I think they're only for the authors that are there. That's what it shows, but it says, God, my earbuds popping out. You know what I just realized? My Spotify stopped playing. The hell? It definitely stopped playing a while ago. What is happening? Or, oh wait, there we go. I think it's actually my headphones messing up. It is. It's my headphones. Oh my god, stop. Okay. Not for us. Yeah. I don't know what is up with my headphones. Or if I just like caught it and accidentally ripped it and that's why it keeps breaking out. Okay, as long as it's good for you. I got a ton of like stickers and things. So I'm just gonna quickly go over them. But I won't like go in crazy detail or anything. Oh, I also got like crystals? Gems? I don't really know. From some people. I don't know what they mean. I wish they would have put a description. I'm not a crystal girly. Like I'm gonna put them on my shelf, but I don't know what they mean, you know? So maybe I'll look it up. Or it's like a type of rock. I don't know. I'll look it up later, I swear. So, alright, some of the stickers I got. We have these are the ones that were by authors. So we have like Perfect Match, and it's a book of matches. I got a Jeep one, ironically. I don't remember whose best that was at. I was getting ready to ask if you were a crystal person. I'm not. I don't know what they mean. Like, I'm not like a crystal hater, just so we're clear. We have Hot Girls Read Books, and it's like shiny. Then we have a ghost one for Kindle, and it says it's like my emotional support. Put it that way. Super cute. I love ghosts. Anything ghosty, I'm gonna take. Okay, then we have Team Dominic, which I believe is Kate Stewart. Don't quote me on that. We have some smut ones. Let's say like this is smut. Definition of smut. I think tiger's eyes for protection, if I'm not mistaken. I have literally no idea. Sounds good to me. We have one that's though she be but little, she is fierce, which I actually have tattooed on me. If you didn't know, I have that tattooed on me. We have another Kindle one that says if I die, delete my Kindle history. We have Bite Me. We have a sunflower one. That's the only one I know of. See, I don't know any. Okay, these aren't stickers. Another one for emotional support Kindle, but it's shiny. I'm trying to move all the extra things out. Okay. Then we have some more. We have It's the Reign of Spiders, which is Krista and Becca Ritchie. We have The Nest Member, which is Candy Steiner's books. I think it's her hockey series, one of them. I got a cute little temporary tattoo, which is a cat reading a book, and it says, "The book is always better." It's just a temporary tattoo. But, like, what if I actually got that tattooed on me? Who's to stop me? Get a for real tattoo. That's funny. We're on the same page. I literally might. It's so cute. And then we have just like a read. Trigger warnings, but it's like got skeleton hands on its heart. It's a good day to read banned books. It always is. Read your banned books, please. We have Hot and Spicy, and it's a pepper. We have Slow Burn Romance, and it's a box of matches. I do like this one. This one's cute. I get that tat as well. The skeleton hands heart. It's tempting. There's a couple that I'm just gonna go to the tattoo shop with, and I'm gonna be like, "Can you tattoo this on me?" We have Dark Romance Book Club. This one says, "I like my romance books how I like my coffee, dark and steamy." I can't personally say that one's for me for the fact of I don't like my coffee dark. Other than that, though. We have one for Den of Vipers, which is kind of funny because I think I mentioned that earlier in the stream. Which it's a skull and a snake, and it says, "I will be her savior, I'll be her sinner." Or, "I won't be her savior, I'll be her sinner." My bad. And it's also kind of shiny. We have lots of skeleton ones. This one says Dark Romance Girly, and I do like this one as well. I might get this one tattooed. It's a skeleton holding a book. How many things reading a book can I get tattooed on me? But it's also another one that's like sparkly. And then we have Reader of Happily Ever Afters, and this is pile of books. And then we have two more that are just piles of books. We have a jar of books, which says antidepressants, which, depending on the book, that is not true. Then we have another one that's Dark Romance Addict. I think that's the last one. It is. And then I found the card. Earlier when I was talking about Harlow James and how the series I bought, when I picked it up, she said, "Oh, if this is your first time reading books, like, I would recommend this series." I found it. She recommended her Carrington Cove series, and I picked up her Emerson Falls series. She started it on the book. So, my next series I need to pick up, I got it. Then, I think I started to say this, and then I think I got distracted. I'm so sorry. The event staff gave out little scratch-off cards for your TBR. So it says, "Scratch off TBR, reveal your next read." And I'm pretty sure they just filled it with authors that were at the convention. But I got 2 of them. I do want to use one eventually. I just am such a mood reader that I'm like, will I actually use it, you know? And then I got like a couple of author pens and stuff. So I showed you Harlow James, her pen. I know a lot of people don't care. And then Lori Gilmore had a stack of pencils, and she was telling me how she went through security with like 500 pencils in her bag. But it says, "I'd rather be in Dream Harbor," which is her series. That's what her series is called. It's Dream Harbor. And then I just got another pen which says, "Thank you." I don't remember who gave me this, but I like the feel of the pen, and I don't know how other way to explain it. And yeah, then I just got like a plain red pen from somebody. I don't know. Don't remember where. I can actually just put these up over here. I'm going to take it out of the packaging. I've got a cat sitting on a pile of books with a witch hat on. You've got one? Like tattooed on you? Yeah. What? How did I not know that? Am I crazy? Bro, are you withholding secrets? That's crazy. Oh, I don't know if I showed my badge or not that they gave us. So they gave us all a little badge thing that you fill out. And you can put your name and, like, if you have a bookstagram, which I do, I put the title on it. And then as you go to each author, you collect little, like, ribbon things that you can add on to it. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. I didn't see every author, so yeah, but it's super cute. Love that. And then the lanyard does say Book Bestie, Book Besties and Co., which is the company that ran the event. Good question, Ella. Yeah, you holding secrets? Strange. But yeah, I think that is everything. Oh wait, that is not everything. Somebody tell me if you know how to do this. I got 2 of these, and I think it's a cool idea, but I've never done it before, and I don't know that I fully understand it. So, it's like a little jar heart thing, okay, but it's see-through, you know, whatever. Okay, and on it says, grab some wildflowers, stick them inside the bookmark, press them, and you'll have a cute new page holder. But I'm like, how do I put it inside of this? I feel like I'm missing what I'm supposed to do. Like, it's just, maybe my finger's not. I guess there's a slot? I don't know. I think I need to look up how to do this so I don't mess it up, because I really like that it's like a jar, a heart jar, which also kind of fitting to my name on here. Quart of Hearts is literally, it could be a quart jar full of hearts. Does it open like a book? Oh, maybe. No. No, it does not. I was thinking like maybe a side pops up. I don't know. But I have 2 of them. So I guess I'm going to figure it out. I don't know what to search though for that. I will figure it out later. I don't want to like bore you with it, but yeah. It was good. So that's everything I got. It was a very good event. I still can't believe it's the first time these people have thrown an event, because it just went off so well. Me trying to figure out where I put everything. There's so much stuff around this desk. Crazy. Yeah, that's everything. Highly, oh, I just popped my earbud out. Highly recommend the event if you ever are interested in going to a book event. They were just, everyone was so sweet. It was ran so well. And IDK, how you haven't seen my cat tattoo? I got it before my Joker tattoo. I've seen your Joker one. I've seen your Nightmare Before Christmas one. Don't remember seeing the cat one. Maybe I haven't. I just forget. Am I crazy? Maybe. Next question. Should I open some of the, what the hell are they called? The Bitty Pop figures. Because I already have been on for almost 2.5 hours. I don't know how long everybody wants to listen to me ramble. Or I can do it another day and make it its own like separate stream. Which honestly might be better. I say that as I'm like trying to like put away things. I don't need these anymore. Oh my god, my tattoo. You little. Okay, set these over here. This is trash. This is trash. I'm scared I'm gonna throw away something I need. Don't snap whenever you're free. Okay, I will peek. Peek a peek. Don't forget to send me a picture. I won't. It's sitting out in front of me, I promise. Okay, I can move these to the side. Trash. My stickers. Bracelets go up in their bag. I'm gonna put, I think, keychains with it too. I'm like just trying to clear off a little room off my desk. I do have to work tomorrow in here. You know how when you go on a trip and you drive, do you think the drive there is longer? Like feels longer, or the drive back? I think the drive back, personally. Sorry if you hear all the crumbling of the bags. Oh, there's a keychain I forgot to show. It says, if I can't take my book, I'm not going. Super cute. Got a little book on it. Let me put that up. This here. Let's go there. I'm gonna hang this on my shelf. I'm gonna leave candy in my room when I'm working. I could snack. Not that I need candy. Alright, we have some semblance of control again. Kind of. Sort of. Oh, I have one more bookmark. Wow, they just stuff keeps popping up. I don't know what's happening. It's just a little pink one. I guess I'll put the stones on my shelf once I figure out what they are. Sorry, I was AFK for a second. No, you're good. You're good, you're good. Do we think? I think the drive there is longer. Really? I always feel like the drive back feels like so long. Because you're excited to be there. Fair. Maybe mine just feels that way because I'm always dreading going back to reality. I'm like, no. It's a little longer. Please. Especially if it's driving. If it's on a plane, I don't feel as dreaded the drive back, you know? Like, plane's super quick and easy. Alright, I'm creating a trash pile. Okay, so should I do a video unboxing? We have Marvel and DC. Or do we think I should just call it a night and do it another day? What y'all feeling? What are the vibes? Dread makes time go longer for me. I don't know what I'm saying. What does that even mean? What? I do get like being excited to be there. And then every time you go on vacation though, I swear, if you go on like a week long vacation, every time it feels like the week goes by in 2 days. Which is crazy. I think if the longer of a drive there or back. Been forever since I've gone on vacation. Literally 20 years. 20 years since you went on a vacation? Have you done any like mini weekend trips or anything? In like that time frame? Just like to give yourself a little, you know, mental break. Even if it's, I don't know. Have you done like a, to see my dad in West Virginia? Oh, I didn't know your dad lived in West Virginia. Wow, so weird. My mom lives in Virginia. Have you done like a staycation ever? He did for a little, but we're all together now. Oh, okay. I was like, what? No, never. Wrong. Wow. What the heck? You're crazy. 20 years, no breaks. Are you okay? No, LL. Damn. Damn, that's rough. That's rough. Sorry. I was seeing if Crimson was still on because I was going to redeem Hydrate to make sure that man is staying alive. But he's off. No. I have a bunch of haha tattooed on the inside of my arm. What do you mean, am I okay? You know, valid. I don't know what I was thinking asking that. How dare I? It's okay. We're all insane here. We're all insane. Okay, I think I'm going to do a bitty unboxing. But we're going to make it quick. Why? I don't know. I'm feeling chatty. Which is very weird. Considering I just spent the weekend at a very packed convention as a introvert. Which usually does drain me, and I was drained. Saturday after the convention, I was dying. Like, dying. When we got back to the Airbnb... Oh, sorry. I'm, like, swinging this round with attitude. I'll chill. When we got back to the Airbnb after the thing, the event ended at 6, and then we stayed a little later because I'm really trying hard not to talk with my hands right now. I'll sit on them. We stayed a little later at the convention because we were still in Victoria's line, which took quite a while to get through, so I don't think we got out of her line till 6:30. Then we saw some friends, said goodbye to them, and then my book cart started breaking down and I had to carry that thing. So we didn't actually leave until like 7. Got to the Airbnb at 8, and then we ate and literally rot and watched Twilight. Which, like, 10 out of 10, honestly. What do you get when you cross a mentally unstable person in a society that disregards him and treats him like trash? I'm nervous for this answer. What do you get? It's a quote. Is that the quote from... I don't watch Joker. Just so we're clear. Or I haven't watched the last one. That's a lie. What one did I watch? Get what you fucking deserve and bang. Have you seen... It's from... Move quote from the Joker. Which Joker? The last Joker that I watched was... Oh no, I watched What is it? Joaquin Phoenix? Ooh, I didn't see that one. I think Heath Ledger was the last one I saw. Also, I did watch... I'm so confused. I hate how many, like, different Batman and Joker movies are going currently, because all of them are trying to make you follow different storylines or like different story methods, and it gets so fucking confusing. I watched Batman. I've seen all the Batmans, but I watched the one with Robert Pattinson in it, which I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or not. I wasn't a fan of. Like, it was okay, but it was so long, and it was like very cinematic, which I think was great, but like also just so tiring. And in that one, you see the Joker at the end, and they made it seem like there was going to be another movie with that Joker, and oh my god, what's his name? Barry Kerrigan or whatever was going to be that Joker in the next Joker that comes out. But then the next Joker, the movie that came out, was the one with Joaquin, and they're like, yeah, that story doesn't tie in with the Batman one. Then I'm like, then why didn't you time it out so the one that ties in with it is that one? Does that make sense? Or is my rambling just like chaos? I don't know. I'm just like, what? Like, there's too many different storylines going on. The new Joker with Joaquin is the Joker's origin story. I need, like... Not really. Oh, I was typing while listening and I can't multitask. Okay, well, I'm not going through that rant again. Just know that I feel like they need to follow through on whatever storyline, which I understand it's like multiple movie companies making different versions, and that's why you get like mixed stories, whatever. But when you drop a Batman movie and it shows the Joker at the end, and then the next Joker movie drops, and it's not the Joker that was in that movie and that storyline, but it's a different storyline and like a different Joker, it's too confusing. I need like someone to give me a list in order to watch movies in, because I don't frickin' know. Oh, I realized I didn't do my drop down on the books. Here, let me turn my chair. Let me turn my camera down. Alright. The damage. Here's the end of that one. And then up. I think that's back in the normal spot. DC has a multiverse like Marvel. Do they? Well, somebody needs to give me the order to watch this shit, because I didn't know that. No wonder I'm confused. Oh wow, that's quite a few. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 18, 20, 24, 25. We have 54. Flash and all of his flashpoints. Bruh. It's too much. Even with Marvel sometimes, but Marvel at least like has been very obvious. Alright, I'm doing it. Do we want DC or Marvel? Here's what they look like. So for the Marvel ones, it's the Infinity Saga. So it's this. And your options on the back that you can get are Captain America, Vision's on here, you have Thor, the Hulk, Black Widow, Loki. I don't know if the gold one is supposed to be Iron Man. I think it is, but I'm not 100%. Going back in time and whatnot. It just gets so confusing. All right, Joe. Do we do DC or do we do Marvel? DC's has Batman, Batgirl, Harley Quinn, Joker, Poison Ivy, Batman, Robin, Scarecrow, another Batgirl, different version, another Batman, different version. DC for sure. Okay. There's 12. Let me put it on the table. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh wait, 12? Sorry about the bag noise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there are 12. Gotta change my seating position. Gotta sit up for this. Alright. Alright, guys. What are we hoping for? We got Joker. We have 2 different versions of the Joker. We have Batgirl. We have 2 different versions of Batgirl. We have Batman. 2 different versions of Batman. Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Robin, Scarecrow. Yeah, you get the gist. Joker and Harley. Yes, I do. Oh, I agree. Joker and Harley for sure. All right. Let's try this out. Give us Joker or Harley, please. I would also be happy with Poison Ivy. I just want all the villains, apparently. I don't know what's wrong with me. I also like Robin. I've got them in my car windshield. Ow. What do you mean? Oh, like a decal or whatever? I was thinking like one of these. My bad. All right. That's actually hard to tear. All right, you guys see it first. I'm staring at chat, I promise. I'm not looking. I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking. Green? Alright, here, I'll rotate it around. Did we get a good one? Yes. Woo, what'd we get? We got the Joker. Oh my god. Bro, you predicted it. What the heck? Alright, so... I'm trying to read the inside. It says the Joker. It just says the Joker. So I wonder what version the other one is. Because usually they say like the version names on them. Alright, but here is the container. And then it might help if I actually turn off my light. Hold on. Let me know if this is better when I show it. I don't know if that's clear or not. Hold on. Let me exit out the Google page so it's not bright. Is that better? It's blurry for some reason. Is it better now? Hold on. Let me get it to focus. You think light on or light off? Need to get a drink. I can see well enough. I don't think it'll focus out close. Yeah. I don't think it will because I don't have like an actual like cam. I think it looked better with it on. Okay, let me turn it back on. So like that. I can take it out of the case too. Hold on. This is what he looks like. He's got crazy eyes. Might help if I put my hand up. But he's a cute little guy. And then the back is green. Super cute. All right, we got one. Lock in. We want Harley. Okay, so this is the side. My trash pile. It'll focus on that dumb LOL. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. All right. Give us Harley. All right, what do we see? Nothing. Okay. Can't tell. The Riddler. Oh, we're gonna get all the villains. I'm here for this. Alright, here's the Riddler. I'm like trying to get closer to see if it'll focus, but I don't know if it will. Is that better? Much better. Okay, so I just have to be like super close. And then there's the back. Cute. Okay, I'll take him out of the thing too, just so you guys can get a good view. I'm like, how do I hold him? Come on. I think I won't do it because my hand isn't blocking out the back. Whatever. You saw the... I'm like, trying not to stick my finger directly in the camera. Might be. Okay. We're still looking for Harley, but we'll take that. That one wasn't bad. I'll take the villains. I love to see it. Poison Ivy. Ooh, Poison Ivy. I want her. Okay, we want her or Harley. Alright, you guys get first look. I'm trying. I feel like I just accidentally popped it out. I don't know if you can see anything. Okay. I can't see. I only have child. Batman? Batman! Okay, we expected one Batman. That was fine. Alright, so we have Batman. Up. Dude, it's not gonna focus now. It's actually gonna piss me off. Bro, why are you not focusing now? Oh wait, there it started to go. Yep. And then if we want to see him up close. Sorry, I'm shaky. I can't. I don't know if I'm in frame. I'm definitely not. Cute. Where do you find these? I got these from Walmart. Now it doesn't want to focus on me. Hello? There we go. Cute. Okay, so we got one good guy. I may have to go buy myself some. Do it. I also have like one random Deadpool one. But they have a ton of them. Alright. Poison Ivy or Harley? Everybody manifest it. Chant it in your head. Did you chant it? I don't know if anybody can tell. I did. Alright, we'll see if you're lying. I can't tell if it's like facing the right way or not, so I'm sorry if it's like upside down or like sideways or anything. IDK, who that is? Oh, it's Batgirl. Batgirl. Okay, hold on. Let me focus up. Me and the camera are gonna fight, just so we're all clear. Batgirl. It's not focusing in. And it's actually gonna piss me off. Alright. Here is Batgirl. Sorry, my hand started to shift. I love the square heads. Yeah, I think it looks so cute. Reminds me of Gotham Knights. Yes, I love Gotham Knights. I beat the game. I did it. Oh, I want to go back and play it. I say that, but I got bored and didn't play it for like 3 months. And then I just got hooked on it one day again, randomly. He said the bats next to each other. Okay. Next. I did not. I just got to those bird-like enemies. Look, to be fair, I truly did put it down for like 3 or 4 months, and then I just randomly picked it up and got back into it. I don't know. Down in the Cave. Yeah, I remember them. I'm trying to think of the last one that I played that made me like quit for a while. I don't remember what it was. Don't remember. All right. I really liked playing Nightwing on that game though. He was my favorite character. Batgirl was my second favorite. Are we ready? Did everybody manifest? This one's gonna be a villain. I don't know if it's even open. I don't think so. It is. What do we get? It is a villain indeed. Oh no. You didn't say a name. That means it's gotta be a duplicate. Oh, it's the Joker. But it's not a duplicate. Is that weird? Part 2. It's a different Joker. It's just like they're both the Joker, but it's a different face. I'll compare them together. So these are the 2 that we have. Let me make sure it's... It's not gonna focus, is it? They're cute. His face is cut. I can see that. Okay. Unless I'm just blind. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna open them. All open. So this is the one that we just pulled. If it'll frickin' focus. Dude, I don't know why that is like picking and choosing when it wants to focus. Okay. And here are they are together. They're the same but different. Yeah, I don't know which one I like better either. They both have like good parts. Like I like the like crazy face on this one and the black suit, but I like the darker hair on the other. We'll take it. It's still not a repeat. They're both rad. Yeah. Both cool. We'll take it. Okay, next. The yellow teeth is a nice touch. Yeah. Very fitting. Alright, next. Ow. Just punched the mic. Alright, ready? Harley? Not Harley. Okay. Me trying to like make sure I'm in. Poison Ivy? Oh my god, Poison Ivy. Wait, why did they make her... There's no way. Why did they make her feet like this? Okay. Here's it. Up close. I hope it actually concentrates. And then... Let me take her out of the case. Who made her feet like this? They look huge. What is happening? That means we're gonna get a repeat soon. I faintly remember. Okay, well, I got this polo. It's so cute. It's actually like a really good. Guys, yes, it's what made the Powerpuff Girls. I got it on Etsy. Somebody made this. And it's like an actual good size. So it's now my like comfort pillow when I game. No way, that's my yeah. It was. I'm so glad I found it. Ordered right up. Okay. Who are we hoping for? Villain wise, we still have Scarecrow, I think. To get, I still want Robin. And everyone else we pretty much have. There's just other versions of, you know? We have 5 left? We have both the versions of the Joker. There's 3 versions of Batman. Gonna be Robin, then Scarecrow. I'd be cool with that, honestly. If we just got them all, like at least one of each, I'd be down. Alright. That did not tear well. Joker, no, not a repeat. It is. This one's like a for sure repeat. Damn. Damn. Alright, well, push that aside if we can give it to someone later on. Our first repeat. Honestly, that's not bad. Our 8th one we do is the repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Our 8th one. We went 7 without a repeat. Watch them all be repeats now. Oh my god. Please no. No repeats, no repeats, no repeats. Joker laughed my ass off. No way. Is it the same one? No, it's the same one. We have 3 of the same. Oh no, it's downhill from here, guys. It's downhill. So Joe, if you want a Joker, I got you. Yeah, yeah. My loss, your game. Alright. Please, please. Dear DC gods. Give me Scarecrow. Or Robin. Pretty please. Please. Alright. Surely. Oh my god, I have a feeling it's all just... What if it's all Jokers? I'll cry. Robin? Liar! The Riddler. No, now we're getting dupes. Oh my god, it's GG's, guys. It's not. It's not gonna happen for us. Damn. Ugh. It's rough out here. We have 2 left. I don't even want to hope anymore because I feel like it's like counteracting it. I know that's not true, but like, I'll start streaming just unboxing Bitty Pops. Honestly, they're kind of addicting. I'm trying to only do ones that I know, like, I'll keep and collect. If it's a duplicate, I need you to just lie to me at this point. Harley? No! It is. It's Harley. Damn. Damn. All right. It's the last one. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to open it. Don't lie to me. You said that before I even had it opened. It's something I haven't seen. JK. Oh my god. No. It's Batman. And it's... I don't think it's one of his others, is it? Oh my god, wait. It is different. Barely. It's literally barely different. So... this is the one we pulled. Hold on, let me get it a little closer, I think, maybe. This is the one we pulled. And this is the one we already had. They look the same, but they're not. So one, he looks like semi-happy, and the other one, he looks not happy. He looks grumpy. So here's the new one. And here's... oh, sorry. Here's the old. Yeah. Just, grumpier face, lighter suit. I don't know which one I like better. Pointier ears. I think I like the darker one better because I like that you can see the cape. Alright, put it in its case. Damn, we got some repeats. That's okay though. I knew it was bound to happen. I just didn't know it was going to be so many. I do wish we got Scarecrow. Scarecrow would have been cool. That was fun for real. Yay, I'm glad. I'll do the Marvel one for sure another day. I wanna, I think, order one more for that one because I ordered 12 because I couldn't find it in store, so I ordered it online on Walmart's site. And that one, I ended up with 11, and then they threw in one Deadpool. And I like Deadpool, but the characters on the back I don't like enough to buy more of, so I would only do the one. Where are they in Walmart? Toy section? Toy section, or if you can't find them at the toy section, check up by the registers. And like the little bins that they have close to like the self-checkouts. Yeah, if you can't find them, then if you go on Walmart's site online, you can usually order them through there as well. But I would check the toy aisle first, because that's where I first found the HP ones. And like the Disney ones. I do want to keep my eye out for more. Because there's Nightmare Before Christmas, and I think I'm going to buy that and do them closer to like Halloween. I forget what other kinds there were. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else they had. There was one other. I'm about to be broke. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome to my problem. There were a bunch of different kinds. They have Deadpool, Harry Potter. They have original Disney ones, and then they have like Disney princesses. There's DC, there's Marvel, but there's multiple different types of Marvel ones. So they have like Marvel Avengers, and then they have what I got, which was the Infinity War ones. Or Infinity Saga, I think it said. So there's like a ton of different kinds. And then there was another one that is something I'm not into. I forget what it was though. I don't remember. Maybe Hello Kitty? Something like that. There was another. So we'll definitely be getting more for sure. I'll definitely do the Nightmare Before Christmas. And I think I want to look to see maybe another, if there's any more that like I like or like collect. Because I got the DC and Marvel ones because I know I'll put them on my shelf for display. So I'm going to double check to see if there's any more. But yeah. I think that's it for tonight. 3-hour stream, not too bad. I was feeling chatty, which is surprising. After the weekend I've had and how busy I've been. Yeah, thank y'all for stopping in and watching. I greatly appreciate it. And I will be back to normal schedule this week. So Tuesday, I will be on 7 p.m. EST. I don't know what I'm playing yet. There's a chance it'll be Dreamlight or Stardew, or it won't be Stardew because I need to buy Stardew, and I can't buy Stardew until next pay period, which is Wednesday, not Tuesday. Or someone told me to play Goat Simulator. So, maybe. I don't know. I'll look at some games though. And we'll see what I'm feeling. But I will be back. Normal schedule this week. Goat Sim is hilarious. You played it? Damn, I didn't know this game was popular like that. I have. Okay, I need to look this up, I guess. And then possibly play it Tuesday. You literally play as a goat in an open world. That's crazy. Hold on. Let's see. Pull search bar out. Goat Simulator. That's crazy. The first picture is it falling out of a building. What the actual hell? Hold on, and I'll show it. Let me. Full trailer. Oh my god, hold on. We gotta stop Spotify. Go to my profile. Let me know. Hold on, desktop. Me quickly checking to make sure it doesn't show anything it's not supposed to, even though my screen's already up. Hold on, I gotta change where the sound's coming from. God, I hope this plays the sound correctly. Discard the change. Hold on. Hold on. Where's this stupid window capture button? Sorry. Window capture. Okay. Being Sure. Okay. Okay. Let me know if the sound doesn't play. No sound? Damn. I did what it told me to do. That's crazy. Honestly, I might have too many things up. Hold on. Property. Oh, it's because I didn't click capture audio. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Let me know if it plays now. Might be copyright. Well, we'll see if we get a strike. What the actual hell did I just watch? Excuse me? I don't actually know what I just watched. A masterpiece? I suppose. There's 3 goat sims. There's 3? No way. I'm about to pull up Steam. Goat sim. What the hell? Oh my god, there's Goat Simulator Remastered. Multiverse of Nonsense. Goat Simulator 3. It is a trilogy. What? The actual fuck. What? I'm genuinely like, what is happening? Hold on. I gotta capture a different window. Leasehold property. Go Steam. Okay. Alright, watch a new trailer. This one is the multiverse one of Nonsense. I've only played a bit of the first one. Bro, how's there a trilogy of this game? My bad. Oh my god. Grippy. Wait, I want to play this one. Skinny toes or a capybara? What did I just watch? Like, genuinely, what did I just watch? Hold on. What the heck? The Infinity Gauntlet. I kind of want to play that one. Is that crazy? No. What we got? What are the pictures? Okay, so it's capybaras. Oh my god. There's 6. There's a Hocus Pocus one. That's crazy. We're just about to watch all of that. What? What? What is happening? That's actually crazy. Oh my god, the different ghosts you can get. Wait, let me change my screen back. Wait, they're cute. Oh my god. Okay, I've been convinced. I may be playing this. Maybe convinced. Okay. Could be swayed. Your mind is being blown by the greatest sim ever. I didn't even know this existed. I'm learning so much. Maybe we do Multiverse 1 Tuesday. And then as long as I remember, we can go back to like Hocus Pocus. More towards Halloween, if I like it. That's crazy. I don't even know what to take from that. I don't know where I sit. My mind's so confused. Fair enough. I think we're gonna play it. I think so. Okay. I got distracted. I am hopping off now. This is a much longer stream than I thought it was gonna be, which makes me happy because I felt like I wanted to keep streaming, which is yay, good. Yeah, but I will be back on my schedule this week, I promise. And I will see y'all Tuesday, 7 p.m. EST, or maybe some Goat Simulator. Maybe not. We shall see. I have been swayed, though. I am highly considering. But thank you all for stopping in, watching, creeping, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. And I will see y'all next time. I hope you all have a great night. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye.